Hi, Pastor Noah here, and you are watching this video probably because you are serving communion for the first time. So we thought we'd give you a little tutorial. So first, I just want to say thank you for serving. This is such a great way to be able to serve the congregation by serving communion. It might seem like a small task, but it really is a powerful and a meaningful one. And so just wanted you to walk through the different elements and how we do this so that you're comfortable when you come here on Sunday. So first thing to know is that the pastor, whoever's preaching, will give the words of institution. It's talking about the night in which Jesus was betrayed. He broke bread and he gave wine and he declared a new covenant. And then after that, we say the Lord's Prayer together. And now while the Lord's Prayer is going, you can go ahead and make your way up, as you'll see other communion servers helping at that time coming forward. And so as you come up, we'll end the Lord's Prayer, and I have the congregation be seated. And then a pastor will hand the elements to you. So you can either stay at the bottom right before the steps, or if you make your way up, that's fine too, but we'll hand these to you. And then we will direct you to a station. And so we've got our far right wing, we've got our right center, our left center, and then our left wing. And so you'll be assigned at each one, but again, a pastor will kind of direct you where to go. So you don't have to worry about remembering that, or if you don't remember where you're at. But when you get the elements, so first is the bread. And so when we grab this, we hold the tray and we serve the people. And so we do hand it to them. And so as we're handing the bread to them, we say the line, "This is the body of Christ given for you." And then you go on to the next one. "This is the body of Christ given for you." And you'll continue to do that through the congregation. Now, whoever's holding the tray of wine and the juice, remember, juice is in the center, wine is on the outside. You'll hand the cup to them. And again, we're serving the congregation in this way. So you'll hand the cup and say, "This is the blood of Christ shed for you." And they'll take this cup and then they'll dispose of it in a basket. And so you don't have to deal with the cup. If they hand it back to you, you can either throw it in that basket or you can just put it into an empty space right here. It's fine. Again, you'll repeat the same thing. You'll grab the cup. "This is the blood of Christ shed for you." And so once you do those two, you might see some kids in line who are not communing at that time. Now, some kids are old enough to commune, and their parents really let us know if that's the case. And you might see that in a way of handing them a wafer, and the kid just kind of backs up, and that's okay. That means they haven't gone through a communion class yet. Some might receive that well, and the parents might affirm that, and so you can do that. If they're not communing, we like to just give a blessing to the child, to be able to either put your hand on them or just extend out to them to say, "May the Lord bless you in this day and the days to come." And you can kind of use your own language. There's no magic words for that, but just a blessing over the child as they're walking by too, as we don't want to leave them out this time. And so those kind of cover the elements. And then once you're done and the line is over, feel free to commune with one another. And so you can turn towards one another and give those words to each other, really a meaningful way to commune. And as you do that, when you're complete, you can turn and either set it up on the altar behind you, or there will be a runner or a pastor or somebody to take it from you. And then once you're done with that, you can head back to your seat. So pretty simple process, but we do have some kind of strategy with that. I hope this makes it more comfortable for you. And again, we really appreciate you being able to serve in this opportunity. We hope that this is just fulfilling for you as a servant of the Lord. And so we get to come together and do this. All right. God bless you.